Hey guys, it's Robin and welcome to the Science of Self-Care. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit less about the science half of health and a little bit more about the human half, the psychology, the behavior, the implementation of that science. I'm sure there's one thing right now that you can think of that you've been really wanting to do for your health, but for some reason you just haven't taken action on it yet. For me, that has long been Pilates. I love the way I feel when I do Pilates, and yet sometimes I struggle to actually do it. I've now started to really take action and do Pilates regularly. There's so many layers to why we do and don't do things, and today I'm not going to be talking about the architecture of habits, the cues and triggers and the rewards and the mental patterns of habit building. I have made a video on habits in the past and actually can make several more based on Atomic Habits and The Power of Habits. These books are great at actually learning how to build habits and maintain them. But today I want to talk about something that comes, in my opinion, before even building habits, and that is just truly knowing that your goals are possible. Thinking so big when it comes to your health that you are excited to put in the work. I think often we half-heartedly believe that our health goals can be a reality, whether that is being at a healthy weight, whether that is having abs, whether that is running a marathon. If we don't truly believe that it's entirely possible, then it's going to be hard to work towards those things. So for a long time, I didn't believe it was possible that I could enjoy doing Pilates. I thought it was something that I needed to do if I wanted to be healthy, if I wanted to have core strength. But you can then understand that it would be really hard for me to actually start working on Pilates if those are my beliefs. With health as well, we often start to identify with our health issues, and that can make it hard to work on changing them because it's hard to imagine a reality of our life without those issues if we have started to identify with them. So something that I've struggled with for many, many years was and still is circulatory issues. And I don't just mean that my hands get a little bit cold. I mean that my hands would become red, blue, really cold. I would feel so cold in my body. My nails were starting to fall off. I now know that this is part of an autoimmune response to digestive issues, which I have worked tirelessly to figure out and have now more or less come to understand how my body works. And today I have such better circulation, and I'm so grateful for it. And I'm also grateful for the struggle to get here because I've learned so much about health along the way. But this is maybe a story for another video. I want to talk about elimination diets and how I came to understand my digestive system. But today I just want to talk about the power of knowing that your health goals are possible. They're a possible reality. And the thing about knowing that your goals are a possible reality, this is different than knowing how you're going to get there. You don't have to have the answers yet. When I was having such difficult times with my hands, I knew it was possible for me to change my body to heal my hands. I didn't know how I was going to get there, and it took me many years, but I got there and I'm here now, and it's amazing. And it's only possible because I knew that I could change it, and so I put in the work and the dedication for years to figure it all out. The same is true for you. Whatever health goals you have, whatever health issues you're currently facing, just realizing that your body is so incredibly dynamic. It is constantly adjusting and responding to the way that you are taking care of it and the way that you are living and other environmental conditions. And for me, knowing that fact that our bodies are so dynamic and ever-changing is extremely powerful because it means that we have the power to be the healthiest, best versions of ourselves and feel amazing as long as we put in the effort and the work. And that might require stepping outside of our comfort zone or, overcoming some really ingrained negative habits that we have. But the first step is just knowing it's possible and knowing that we have so much autonomy over our health. And also realizing that these things take time. So, for example, our skin is extremely fast in healing itself, you could say, as compared to some other parts of our body. Within 4 to 5 weeks, you have a whole new layer of skin. But obviously, if you are struggling with acne and these issues are related to digestion and stress and hormones, it's going to take many months, if not maybe even a year, to resolve these skin issues. So you need to really believe that change is possible, to continue to keep working on it consistently, week in, week out, month in, month out. And if you don't have that resolve, it's going to be really hard to stay resilient. So this video is really just a little reminder that whatever you want for your body, your mind, and your health is possible. You don't have to have all the answers today. Just know that it is possible because your body is so dynamic and responsive to the way that you live. And that's a really beautiful and powerful thing. I'd love to know what your health goals are below. I will list some of mine. Let's declare our goals. Let's make them part of our reality, and then we can start to work towards them. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to joining you on your health journey. Thanks, guys.